What's up, y'all? Like I said, I'm gonna make a couple videos a day and post them. Let's talk about Mystikal. Mystikal was hot back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I remember all of a sudden when I was a teenager, late teenager, going into my early adult years, he got locked up for like a sexual assault or rape or something crazy. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, huh, Mystikal? Here I go? Like, that don't make sense. So, make a long story short, as most of y'all know, if y'all fans of hip-hop, Mystikal was in from about like '04 to 2010. So he did his 6 years. He came out. Cash Money tried to sign him. A lot of people helped him out. Got him shows. Everything was moving. I'm like, oh, cool. And a lot of people thought, hearing the details, okay, Mystikal was, innocent, railroaded, or whatever. So, let's fast forward to 2017. I hear something where he got in trouble in 2017, and I'm not saying think no way about Mystikal. Mystikal got kids, he got a family. I hope he's totally innocent. I don't know what the hell happened. No, none of us was there. All I'm saying is think about it in a common sense way. So 2017 comes around, and then I hear Mystikal's in trouble with some other type of rape in Shreveport, Louisiana, or some crazy shit. But the weird thing about this one was they said it was another girl with him. So if it was two girls and one guy, it sounds, fishy or whatever. He, at that point, I don't know if they railroad Mystikal or Mystikal's making bad decisions. But the point I'm trying to get across is, if you in Louisiana, you got in trouble for this crime in Louisiana, don't ever put yourself in that position to get in trouble for that same crime again. Go out to California or some state that you ain't never heard of in the middle of nowhere and, excuse my language, get some pussy, Mystikal. But don't keep putting yourself in these same situations where people got to look at you like, what are you into? So the other day I'm watching the BET behind the music or the unsung documentaries, and I'm watching Mystikal and I'm enjoying it. And I remember before the pandemic that all those charges from the 2017 trial got dropped. So I'm like, okay, Mystikal straight. Boom, bang, bang. That's awesome. Hopefully he'll never involve himself with no shit like that again. Then I look up, and at the end of the unsung or whatever, it say in 2020 he got accused of some other rape thing where he invited some girl to his house, and she said he attacked her and made her do this and that. Now, I don't know how people got laid back in the 90s, or if this was a trend in the 90s, or what's going on. Or if Mystikal's guilty, or he's not agreeing to shit that girls do these days. But it's kind of odd he keep putting himself in the same situation, in the same state in Louisiana, where they already got him in trouble for this twice, in the same predicament. So I'm hoping Mystikal's not guilty, and I'm praying that he stays out of trouble. But on the other side, it's like, dude, why do you keep putting yourself in these exact same predicaments where people can say that you raped them whether you did or not, and why are all these women saying you're doing the same thing? And I hate the factor like when they did with Bill Cosby and whatever the dude's name is, because a lot of these girls paid for stuff, or excuse me, they accepted payment in the wild shit the dudes did to them. But with Mystikal, it's like, if you know people think you're guilty of something, have a camera and stop putting yourself in that situation, or people are going to start to look at you like, what are you into?